Hey guys, it's Chanel. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing something a little different. I'm actually showing you guys how I use a leftover from a kit to do the following week's spread. I haven't done this in a really long time just because a lot of the kits that I tend to buy are the perfect size for me. But this kit from Chic Blossom Prints, one, I love how it looks. It is still so gorgeous. I can't get over how pretty everything is. But two, I still had a lot of stickers left over in this kit and I didn't want to put it in my leftover stash. So I just went ahead and figured out a way to use everything. Now, I must forewarn you that a lot of the stickers and icons you'll see are either from leftovers from the kit or from the Coffee Monsters Co. The rest of the icons, I only used like one icon from another shop, and her shop was previously known as Sunset Sticker Co., but now it's known as My Life as Macy. So that's something that I wanted to let you guys know because I was too lazy to grab my sticker book from downstairs because steps are hard. I really should go on more steps. But anyhow, so today or I should say on Monday, I'm using a bunch of the Coffee Monsters Co. emojis just to mark the different things that I needed to do. This week was really busy regarding like videos that I wanted to publish and things that I wanted to get posted. And honestly, I am paying the price for it this week because I have been so tired this week, like unbelievably tired. By the time I'm recording this, it is the Thursday, so the 10th of the following week. So I just have been slacking because honestly I was just tired from all of this. But I went ahead and put down like a little to-do header, and you'll notice that I only had one checklist, ribbon checklist from the kits left, and that was, I used it for this week, just because I figured it's a great way to just mark that anyways. And I didn't want to go downstairs and pick up my leftover sticker book because lazy. So I just use that instead of finding a Monday through Sunday not tracker but full box habit thing. But yeah, this week, not only did I have a lot of things that I wanted to get done regarding social media and YouTube, but I also had a potluck on Thursday that I had to prep for. And the thing is that I still had a busy week regardless, even if I didn't have like the whole YouTube stuff in there. I still had a lot of things to do, and honestly, picking up my sister at the end of the day, like I really don't mind it, but it takes up a lot of my time in the evening just because I go to bed so early to wake up this early. Like it is 3:30 while I'm recording this voiceover. But because it takes up so much time, I have to wake up even earlier in the morning to get certain things done. And so prepping for the potluck literally took 2 days to do. And that didn't include getting the groceries. So that was another day. So that was 3 days to do a simple dessert that I always make, which is called a chocolate dump cake. And it is seriously the easiest dessert you'll ever make. It is so good and it's so refreshing, even though it sounds super heavy. But it doesn't take me that long, but seriously, it's just the baking of the cake and waiting for the pudding to set. Like those are the things that take a while to do. And I needed to get a head start on that. And now I'm noticing in my spread that I put 3 emojis on the same side, and now I'm like sitting here looking at it going, what have I done? But on Tuesday, Inktober started as well. And so I'm following Catnip's Inktober prompt list, and I wanted to do that too, but I already knew Tuesday was gonna be too long of a day. So on Wednesday, I made sure to schedule some time to work on the Inktober post, and I also stuck in a little spider, what is that called? A little spider foiled deco, from the Pretty Pink Co. just because for funsies. But I'm kind of torn whether or not to recommend the shop, just because I honestly am not happy with the foil. And I don't know if it's because it was traveling, or like I said in my haul video, I don't know if it was just sitting in my mailbox too long, but this kit was sitting, like, I've ordered from Chic Blossom Prints. I ordered a bunch of foiled and hollow kits from her, and they were sitting in the mailbox for a lot longer when I thought about it after I recorded my haul. The Chic Blossom Prints was probably sitting in my mailbox for almost a week, and really hot temperatures. And so was the Pretty Pink coat. It might have been even less than that because it came around the same time my Coffee Monsters coat order came in. And my Coffee Monsters coat order was sitting in my mailbox for about 2 to 3 days. So I'm just kind of hesitant to recommend her shop regarding foiled stuff. I think non-foiled stuff you're probably safe with. It's really difficult to mess up the non-foiled things, but I don't know. I'm just so torn. I mean, as much as I liked her deals and stuff, I just don't know if it's worth it, because looking at it in my spread, it doesn't look good. It really doesn't. And so I'm kind of bummed out that I have like all of these foiled kits that I'm not happy with, but you know, what can you do? So Thursday was the day of the potluck, and I woke up super early in the morning again, even though I didn't need to. On Wednesday, I actually stayed up relatively late to get a bunch of editing done for a couple of videos that I wanted to get posted. And I woke up super early. I think I woke up at about 2:30 again, even though I went to bed at like 11:30. And I just needed to assemble everything, and I needed to mark down to not forget the cake, because knowing me, I would do that. And knowing me, I have done that in the past. So, and then I went ahead and took a little sticky emoji to mark that I wasn't feeling good. I have an issue with gluten, and gluten lives in a lot of carbs. And so when I have too much gluten, I start to not feel well, and I don't feel good at all. So that was my fault. I knew what I was doing, but meh. And then I had a little bit of space, so I decided to mark down taking out the trash, mainly because Friday is our trash day, and I tend to forget until I pull into the house on Thursday and I'm like, oh, there's the trash bins. But when I got home, I had a really nice surprise that Ryan took it out for us, so that was really nice. And then Friday was just such a long day because I was still like recovering from carb overload, and so work kind of just dragged on that day. Like, it was so tough to just be there at work. But it was fine. So I put down a little to-do header, again, making just a quick little notes, and I don't have a checklist to use, so I just did my little tick marks. And then you'll see me going in with an emoji to use. Sorry, I was gonna yawn, but I did it. Just to mark down working in my October bullet journal. I wanted to take pictures of it on the weekend, and I was working on the rest of the spreads for it, because, you know, nowadays I'm lazy, and because I have my iPad and Procreate, I just do everything in there, and I don't really like watercolor any of them anymore, nor do I use my Tombow markers really for it anymore. It's so sad. But I loved using the Halloween laptop emojis to just mark certain things. I think it is so cute. I love it. So I'm gonna be using that throughout the month of October. My worry is that there is not enough sorry, I was about to yawn again. There's not enough emojis for me to use like for October, because I'm constantly on the computer doing stuff and working on things. So yeah, but anyhow, I'm taking the weekend banner from the kit, and now that I look at it, it looks good. Like, when I first used the kit last week, I was like, I didn't like the weekend banner. I thought it was just too plain. But now that I look at it with the kit and everything, I'm like, okay, it works. Because last week I pulled in a weekend banner from her sample sheet from Chic Blossom Prints. But I love this kit. Like, you could see that I was really able to fulfill 2 weeks of planning. Even though I ran out of the checklist, I really don't mind it. I think it still works great, and seriously, you can get 2 weeks out of her kits. It's really cool. And this is how I've used full kits before, because like I said, I am a white space planner. I don't use a whole lot of full boxes, and I tend to just, still have a ton of stickers left over. So I think that it works out for the better when you purchase like a full kit and you're able to spread it out over 2 weeks. You definitely get more bang for your buck. And the fact that it's kind of cohesive in a way where you have back-to-back weeks of the same thing, or you don't even have to do that. You could spread it out. I am thinking about going back into my leftovers and looking for what my Hocus Pocus kit, because I want to use it and I want to show you guys again how to use a full kit that's been used before, the leftovers of a full kit, to do a weekly spread. And the Hocus Pocus kit that I had, it was extremely full, so I had a ton of leftovers. So I would love to show you guys how I do that. So I might do that maybe this week, the week of the 7th, or maybe the following week, so I give myself a little break from using leftovers. But you can do it. You can use leftovers to plan another week. You just really need to think about what you use the most. And for me, I know that I use the checklist the most, but I have full box checklists that I can always pull in. I just tend not to because I forget. I'm really forgetful and I forget the stickers that I have, but you can do it. It's possible, especially if you're a white space planner. If you're a no white space planner and everything needs to be in a box, this probably is not the method for you. And you probably use up all the stickers in a full kit, and props to you, because that's a lot of stickers, and you are still getting a lot of bang for your buck because you're able to use everything within your kit. But I'm just saying that if you're a white space planner like me and you feel like you can't use or spread out a kit because it is too sparse, I'm telling you, you can do it. It just takes a little planning and really understanding your planning style. And once you understand that and know it, then using leftover kits it's so easy and you're gonna love it. The only other extra that I did pull in that I forgot to mention in the beginning is the bottom washi. So those 2 washies are the ones that I sell in my shop, which is still currently down. But once it's back up, I'll let you guys know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me use a leftover of a kit, just because, like I said, it's really interesting to see that you don't need a full kit in order to have a really neat and pretty spread. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and you guys have a magical day. Bye.